Guess how many dollars it would take right now to buy 3 cheeseburgers and have them sent to Mars? Probably more than 3, at least. And that's not counting shipping costs. That would just be the cost of the burgers, I think. The shipping would probably be a couple more dollars at least. Welcome back to Sekiro, everyone. Hi Slappy, hi Kevin, hi Superior, hi Enzyme. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are continuing the first playthrough, Demon Bell, no MIKIRI counter. So far I haven't leveled up. Although it's becoming increasingly terrible that I haven't done that. It's becoming increasingly a problem. Hi Darkstar, Harley, and Mr. Gregorio, bonjour. The light in your monitor, the warmth in your speakers. Why do you want so many cheeseburgers? Well, when I get to Mars, I'm gonna be hungry. So if I send my cheeseburgers there already, then they'll be there when I get there. It'll probably take them at least twice the amount of time it takes me, so I should probably send them now. Give it a few years. What do I put on my cheeseburgers? I don't actually really eat cheeseburgers. But I like ketchup. I like onions, mustard, cheese. That's solid. Hi, Captain Commander. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, everybody. I hope everyone had a good holiday. I did. It was very busy. Lots of family, which was fun. But also tiring. Got anything rad on my desk? Oh, I actually do. I mean, I have all the usual suspects, but I also have socks on my desk. They're clean and new. They're on my desk because they are. I don't know why they're on my desk, but they're here, so that's good. Socks is pretty normal, better than acetone. Yeah. Wow, amazing. Yeah. I sent rabbits, howdy potness, hexamate. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. You received hiking socks? That's pretty good. You got a wool hat, scarf, and gloves? That's awesome. They look warm anyways, very socky. Yeah, I bought these socks for myself because I like them. Oh, Kevin, these socks are made out of a blend of like wool and other stuff, but one of the things they're made out of is rabbit hair. So I think that they like had those like those rabbits where you brush them and get their like hair and then like spin it. Anyway, I've met rabbits like that before, that they keep and they like brush their hair and they spin it into threads and stuff. I always give vegan vibes. Why? Because I have socks. Hi spicy little monkey, you're back. Hello, hello. Sabo, hello. Happy New Year. It's not quite the New Year for me, but it will be soon. So Happy New Year. How was Christmas? Christmas was alright. Busy, but alright. Your sister went to Cozumel, Mexico, got you a shot glass, and the Aztec god, oh god, I can't say this name. It's Xolotl. How do you say that? I want to say like axolotl, like axolotl, but axolotl? I don't know how to say that. Shalot. Okay, I don't know. Excuse me, I'm vegan, so that means I only eat socks. Don't eat socks. That's not a good idea. How's Boston? Ontario's getting blasted with snow. We did get a bunch of snow, although it's not terrible. It's okay. You got a new phone? And you hate new phones. Oh, that sucks. That's not fun. X's are a sh sound, and endings with L are silent. Okay. Sholot. Okay, I guess I see that. That's gonna be hard for me to remember, but that's cool. That's cool that it works that way. God of Fire and Misfortune. Sounds like a good one for you. Plus with the shot glass, I feel like those kind of go hand in hand. You know, you give the shot glass, you give a little bit of misfortune. It's kind of ties in. Where am I? Oh, okay, yeah. So we were fighting the monkey, the big monkey last time. And then we were fighting this littler monkey over here with 2 swords. Both monkeys are completely fucking my shit up. Completely and utterly. With absolute utterness. So goals for today. Kill any monkey. Any singular monkey and I'll be happy. If I can kill this monkey over here, which is just a regular enemy. Just a regular enemy monkey. Or this monkey. I'll be happy. Kill any and all monkeys? I mean, not... Oh, you're offended? I didn't mean you. Not spicy little monkeys. Not like that. Just these monkeys. Sekiro monkeys. Scorched earth monkey. Was he okay? Your dog ate 3 of your retainers when you were in high school? Oh. That dog has expensive tastes. Wow. Oh no. Your mother's wallet wasn't fine? Yeah, no, that's... retainers are fucking expensive. Scorched Earth, what a game. Old ass game, but a fun one. So yeah, I don't know... I don't know if we should fight this monkey first, or these monkeys. Also, I think that there's more exploring for us to do here, too. So I don't know if we should, like... Not the plastic again? Oh yeah, chewing on plastic. Yeah, we were talking about that. Hi, Trip Mix. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Honest question, how did I get here? Me personally? Or Sekiro? Because I walked in here. I went... How did I get in here? Okay, let's... No. What? No. No. I don't want to level up. I almost leveled up by accident. Did you see that shit? Oh my god. I went... I'm trying to show you how I got in here. I went this way. Through here. Gunfort. Riven Cave. By accident? That's also true. Yeah, it was definitely an accident. I stole the 4x4 car in Sekiro. Not the tires again. Chewy succulent rubber tire. Any ways enough of that? Yo, Sekiro has a gun for it? I mean, yeah, dude. Thanks for showing you. Is it because you know about secret other ways and other things and places that I can go? Because I feel that there's other places I can go, but I just don't. I don't know about it yet. So yeah, we have to do some exploring. I also need to try to kill this monkey down here, and I need to try to kill this monkey over here, and I need to do both of these things not because my self-esteem has been damaged by the fact that I can't kill either of these monkeys, but because I'm a gamer and I play games, and I'm gonna play this game of Sekiro because I'm streaming it. It has nothing to do with my own feelings about it. She's a gamer? Yeah, I'm a gamer. And I'm playing a game. And I'm not trying to kill this monkey because it's making me feel bad that I can't. I would never do that. She'd be down with a little candy? Chewing on candy is better than plastic? I like chewing on candy, but the problem is if you chew on candy, it goes away. Because you eat it and then it's gone. If you chew plastic, it's forever. Long after you're finished chewing it, those microplastics are with you. They never go away. Chew gum? Yeah, but gum is not like... Gum is too soft. It's not... It doesn't give you that like... Oh, hey, bro. This is the monkey that I was talking about, by the way. He's really hard to fucking kill and does a lot of damage. But yeah, so... God damn, bro. I can't see. God damn, why is this monkey so tough? This monkey is like literally tougher than Lady Butterfly. Like, yeah, straight up. I think that's true. You once had gum liquidate in your mouth when you were 11? What? Hi, Zachin. What? How? Like, I don't know how this monkey is more difficult than Lady Butterfly, but he is. Like, he's harder to, like, get the flow of. If you become plastic, you'll never die. You may get recycled, though, which would suck. I feel like it'd be cool to be recycled. But also, technically, I think everything is recycled. Because all matter is, like... You know? Matter just exists, and it just continues to do stuff. Whether you like it or not. You have it on good authority that life in plastic is fantastic? Oh. That's great. Good luck, have fun. Bless you. Hi, ad break. Thank you. 11 months, hell yeah. Hi, Zagarated Pay. Portal Prince, what's up, guys? Minor spoiler, but if you kill him, he won't be so tough. What, because he'll be dead? Because that tracks. I would say that that's a real piece of advice that you just given. This is a big deal. What, then Sekiro? Doubt it? The monkey is younger and more spry? Yeah, the monkey is younger and more spry than Lady Butterfly. Although I do have to say, fighting him up here is way easier. Fighting him over there on that fucking poison peninsula is absolute bullshit, and I'm gonna wait for him to jump up here again. Because that was way better. You haven't seen the pumpkin all month? Will you make it to the end of this stream? I mean, we could quickly... Okay, hold on. The game is still running, so anything could happen right now. Hold on! Oh, December pumpkin! Oh, for Parliant! There it is. I'm gonna get my ass beat by a monkey. Oh! Oh god. Hold on. Wait, shit. No. Hold on. Oh god, I'm stuck in a hole. Okay, it's fine. Fuck. Alright, here. Now I can actually fix the screen. Crazy. Hi, Bryce. Hold on. Welcome. Okay, we're good. Can you see the pumpkin too? You had to just have looked just then. Jumping over him kinda is like the shit. As long as I don't get killed. Just rewind the stream. You've seen it before, Slappy. It's not new. It's the December one. It's just that Parlian missed it all month. Stream's already over? Thank you, it's adorable. I'm glad you like it. We gotta come up with a new theme for next year. You get recycled into random pieces of plastic and then I chew on your face? What? Not... I would say no to that, but maybe technically that's possible. You always like my hair? I have cool hair? Thank you, that's very nice. You're doing strange? That's, you know, that happens. You vote for a FAF theme? That's not a bad idea. I don't know what that means at all, but I like it. How do I draw that? I don't know. It's a good idea. FAF theme pumpkin. You're making 0 resolutions next year? Yeah, are people making any resolutions? I resolve to dissolve next year. My resolution is to go into solution. You think if the pumpkin were to faff, it would have that roll-up party whistle? Oh, that's fair. I could see that. Is that a chemistry joke? No. Boo. Oh, because it's a resolution joke? I see you. I see you, Zachin. I see you. Your resolution is to go into solution? Boo. Hi, Vivi V. Good luck fighting monkeys or whatever I'm up to tonight. I'm fighting monkeys. But honestly, monkeys are fighting me. That's more what's happening than anything else. The monkeys are like, this fucking two-legged scrub keeps showing up. What? I jumped and he just like fucked me up. I thought that was gonna be cool and he just was like, I don't care. Why is this monkey so fucking tough? What? Camera! I tried to get out of there, but the camera was just the way that it was, you know? Hi, Shinobi! Death? Are you telling me that I'm dead? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Everything in the universe being recycled, though, is true? Yeah. It is true. The physical makeup of things come and go, but the atoms are never destroyed? Yeah. Who taught this monkey to equal a human trained in martial techniques? Mother Nature, I think. I think Mother Nature just schooled that monkey up. Natural selection, just fuck, you know? Monkey just sighs and is like, not again. I know. It is. Curious George? Oh my god, no, that's fucked up. Curious George would never. Curious George is a good monkey. He goes to school and he wears a backpack and stuff. He would never sword fight and kill people. Good adjacent? Sloppy thinks this chat is bizarre, but he doesn't realize how tame I maintain chat. You've never seen worse on Twitch? You've seen worse on Twitch and especially on Discord? I mean, yeah, you guys are pretty good. Like, we joke around a lot about it, but I feel very lucky. You guys are very, like, nice, and you vibe with the jokes, and, like, you're nice to each other. And, like, rarely are people being, like, super weird. There's not enough shadows dying twice going on around here. I'm dying twice a lot. I just died to that monkey three times? 4 times? We're gonna scare off Vivi V? How's that gonna happen? Vivi, are you okay? Are we scaring you off? Did something happen? Nobody puts me in the corner? Yeah, nobody puts me in the corner. Except my mom, when I was little, and I did something bad. She wouldn't put me in the corner, but she would put me on the step. She would be like, you gotta go in timeout. You gotta sit there. I raised you guys well? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You hang out here because you guys are cool? It's not another one of Twitch's hellholes? Yeah. Yeah, we're anti-hellhole over here. Hi, Scorpio Seb. Good memories? You like it here? Though you're not getting scared off? Stop getting scared off! Stop! You feel like the standout thing about this chat is how hard it is to follow sometimes? Everyone has the strangest things to say about everything. You know what? I take that as a compliment. It just means that you guys are creative and unique. How do I... Because I was running. Because I was running. That's what happened. Don't run. You run from your problems? And you get fucking knifed by a monkey. Can I heal my character for a second? Like, no. Oh my god, I cannot be healed. I have 0 gourds. This monkey. Oh, I cut him out of the air. And I'm in poison. And I am in poison. Oh my god, this guy's the worst. Like, my god. Look at his demonic little face. Demon monkey. No, 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 no. I knew you were gonna do that. And I was like, so not. God, this is like the closest I've gotten, but. No, I knew it. I was like, I need to make space. I should have just tried to parry it. You're sure his breath is lethal also? What, this monkey? Send a salami to your boy in the army? What do you think of lab-grown salami made from cloned cells of celebrities? Well, lab-grown meat is kind of interesting. Although I feel like it's such a long way off from being, like, good in any sense. But it's interesting. He has no money to buy sake and he's pissed? What, the monkey? I feel like monkeys would like cigarettes more than they'd like alcohol, but I don't know. I don't have data on monkey vices. Good to taste or good to eat without mutating a third leg? What? I'm confused. Vivi makes a good point. I don't know what you guys are talking about. They brew their own booze and tree bark? Well, in the game, but I'm talking about in real life. Like actual monkeys. Are they more addicted to nicotine or alcohol? Because I would guess nicotine. Mission accomplished? 3-stream streak? Awesome. Scorpio Seb? Hell yeah. Are you guys just trying to be weird now? Yeah, they are. They are. It's a bit. It's a meta bit. Okay, you wouldn't get it. We're just like trying to be weird on purpose. Like we're not actually weird, but we actually are weird. But now we're trying to be weird as a joke about how weird we are. You just don't even know what to say to some of these things. You know what you just say? Nah, I'm just weird. See? See? They should make cigarettes for monkeys that they can peel from a wrapper like a banana? Oh my god, why is that so funny? I can picture them doing that. You're so good that you're not even trying. Studies have been done in parentheses. Oh, can we go back to parentheses, chat? Do you guys remember that? That was a bit from a while ago. Where we were just putting fucking parentheses on everything. And like, you know, do you guys remember that? I think that was during Elden Ring. You'll just show yourself out. I mean, you don't have to do that. I don't remember that. Beans? You guys don't. No, you're kidding. You remember. I can't remember exactly what the bit was. It was something with like... Yeah. We were saying stuff, and then afterward putting in parentheses like, not really, or something like that. I feel like Parlian or Superior, you guys gotta remember this. I feel like this bit was like mainly with YouTube. You think you remember that now that you say that? Don't know what you mean. Door is locked from the other side. It's something, somehow it's just funnier when you guys put things in parentheses. Yeah, I remember that perfectly. It was my idea. Parentheses, I don't actually remember that. I think she's crazy. No, what the fuck? You're remembering something vague? Orangutan would probably be conscientious, who could never be sure. Really? Monkeys hang from trees, peel a cigarette, holds it to its mouth with its tail. Whoa. I feel like this was a bit where you got... Yes, it was a bit in Elden Ring where we were putting in, at the end of things, parentheses, not really. I think that's what it was. It was something like that. And then there was, like, variations. I just remember enjoying it a lot. But I don't fully remember. I think you can beat the monkey, maybe in another universe. What? Oh my god! It was not something like that. Don't... Hey! Drink beer responsibly. Time to watch every single VOD to find it. Yep. I expect your full report by Monday. In parentheses, thank you. Please, and thank you. Parentheses, and not really. Not really. Don't worry, I'll do it. It's your specialty. I mean, genuinely don't, but if you find it, like, I want to know. But, like, don't do that. But if you do, I want to know. But don't. This monkey's going down. In parentheses, does that mean it's not really? I should blow up my enemy's houses with lemons. Parentheses, don't do that. I think if it happened during Millennia, you'd have the best shot at remembering it. So, you'd guess it was before that. I feel like it was during Millennia, but that could also be just because I remember... I feel like Elden Ring... My memories of Elden Ring is just fighting Millennia. I forgot everything else. So... that could be part of it. God damn. Try to keep pressure, and then I think I just need to learn like which moves I can't attack him through. I don't know why it's so hard for me though. Like I feel like I can't get a grip on it. Damn! I hate it when I get in the corner and I just kinda can't fucking move or see. Most of your memories of my Elden Ring streams are Millennia as well. I feel like that was just the entire playthrough. Could you imagine how dangerous a monkey with 2 swords would be? Super dangerous. This monkey's moves are sick with pneumonia. I think I just played Millennia and ran past the rest of the game, to be honest. That's pretty much true. That's pretty much true. There was also Fire Giant. Yeah. Yeah. But it was kind of just Millennia, basically. That's kind of all of Elden Ring. One might think for reasons Parley just stated that you remember me fighting Millennia the best, but no, I actually remember several things pretty well. Okay, then list them. If you remember several things, list them. This was the very first time you chatted, was when I was fighting Peanut Horse. So are you saying it had to be after that? I think that you were involved in this bit. I feel like Superior definitely was. But I could be wrong. People in this chat might like this show Hit Monkey on Disney Plus. You love Peanut Shell Horse? Peanut Horse is the best. I mean, it's not, but kind of is. Thought you'd been around longer than that? It's always weird to me, like, I feel like the amount of time you guys have been here always creeps up on me, but then, like, when we go back to, like, what game I was playing, it doesn't feel that long ago. Hey, John, what's up? It's about a monkey that can use guns and the ghost of a dead hitman. I mean, that sounds fun. Hit monkey? Am I battling over the skeleton of its deceased monkey wife? There's a deer and there's a monkey. I don't know if that's a male or a female monkey, so I don't know. To be honest with you. Well. No! Damn it! I should have tried to parry. I was like, I don't want to deal with this combo. I'm just gonna jump over it. That was not a good move. Damn it. Damn it, I should have sidestepped. You never fought this monkey when you played? And you know, I really shouldn't be either. But I just, it hurts my feelings that I can't kill it. Like once I realized that I actually cannot kill it, I was like, now I have to. You remember me fighting Peanut Horse? You remember me fighting Nile, Malekith, Radigan, going in the snowfields, fighting the Godskin Apostle. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, I guess I remember those things too, I guess. Maybe. You have no idea when you got here? Keeps you up at night? One day you saw me and followed in your followed channels and you didn't even know where I came from? Oh, you're a paid bot. Oh, well that's cool. Yeah, do you remember Duck Detective? Duck Detective was fun. The real question is who remembers, do I remember? No. What is this game called? Why can't I remember the name of this game? What the fuck? Chicken Police. Jesus Christ. I was like, Duck Detective. It's super similar to that. I think Kevin will remember that. Chicken Police was before you were here? That was like early. And then that thing happened, and I top 0 things from Sophiga's streams. But before we get into it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting at number 0, we have nothing. Sorry, that's all the time we have for today. Make sure to leave a like and tell us in the comments which was your favorite. That's great. I love that. Captain Commander, I'm gonna make a YouTube video that's just that. I'm gonna make a Watch Mojo channel that there's no lists. It's just the intro and the outro. Chicken Police is before you were here. Want cheap viewers? Visit www.unskilledstreamer.aol. Hey, unskilled streamer, what the hell? What, I'm not a paid actor, I'm just an actor? Maybe I'm a bad actor. You don't have any trouble remembering Deadly Premonition? That means it's the best thing I've streamed? I mean, I remember Deadly Premonition. I remember a lot of things. I remember a lot of things that all of you all forget, okay? I remember a lot of things. Don't try me. 20 stream streak? Hi, Sekiro. I, again, cannot believe I've even done 20 streams. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I see that. When I see 20 stream streak, I'm like, I did 20 streams? I know I've done like way more streams than that, but just somehow seeing it, I'm like, was I even there for all those? Oh, you remember things, huh? Name them all? I don't have to do that. I don't have to name out all the things I remember. Okay? I keep them locked up. You remember the cereal mascots? You wish you forgot those? Yeah, well. You're welcome. Just abuse the ambiguity of English. Name them all Jeff. What? All of what, Jeff? Hi, Rattlebuzz. How's it going, chat? We're already just feisty in here. We're already arguing. slinging mud, talking shit, causing fights. Everybody is fighting and throwing mashed potatoes at each other. It's complete chaos in here. From the moment that I started streaming, it's just been a complete fire. A hellfire. And, it's terrible. And Tex is here. Hello, welcome. Hey Tex, how are you? Happy holidays, happy new year. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? All the things you were supposed to name, it's understood that you are meant to list them. But ambiguity allows for you to name them whatever you like. Oh, I see. I named them Jeff. I cannot read that at this moment because I'm trying desperately to not get killed by this monkey. Detective Sofiga here, walking into the office. They offered me a new project, big tasks, huge rewards, and they left me with nothing. Nothing! This is the biggest story I must uncover to find my future, my destiny, and discover the meaning of this land. Okay, that was really hard to read quickly. Oh my god. My god! Hellfire was your favorite song in Hunchback of Notre Dame? You found a new music artist you like? Ninjarachi? You're getting ready for New Year's Eve? Are you having a party or something? Are you going to a party? That sounds fun. It was a germ a bit, just suddenly being depressed and saying that he's done with streaming. What? Hi, Devin! You're gonna eat more eggs as a celebration? What kind of eggs? You know, I never asked that. Because you're always talking about eggs, and I just assume that you're talking about chicken eggs. But you could be talking about all different kind of eggs. You haven't eaten eggs in a while? People were talking about eating eggs in Discord earlier. Emu eggs? How does she know your real name? Ostrich eggs? Wow. Chicken eggs, yes? But you just said ostrich eggs, dude. How are you gonna lie to me like this? Oh my god. Okay, that one move I have to dodge, because I feel that this one keeps killing me. The jump. I have to learn it. Or I could just fuck up parrying that shit, which is like not even that hard to parry, and then I got killed by the jumping move. Oh my god. How am I doing worse? How's this happening? How am I unlearning? 31st there already? Yeah. No egg discrimination here? I'm just asking about what kinds of eggs. Eggs prevent Alzheimer's, it's a proven fact. You're going to a party? That sounds fun. What else are you supposed to do for New Year's? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, everyone out going to parties. That's what people do on New Year's. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Cause like, what else are you gonna do? You know? Shit. You're doing nothing for New Year's? Bro, lame. What? How could you be doing nothing? Check out this dude not going to a party on New Year's. Wow. I'm definitely going to a party. Because it's New Year's. Get drunk and donate our livers to research. Duh. Come do nothing with me? It's because I lied to you? It was clearly a negative effect on my performance. Bro, how could you do this to me? How could you just lie to me and ruin my chances of killing this monkey? Doctor said you went to too many parties already? Oh, well if the doctor told you, then it's not lame, it's cool. No, it's that one move. It's that one move. It's that one move. I need to stop dying to it because it's a one-hit kill and I just keep getting caught by it. There it is. No, fuck that. Damn it, dude. What the hell? I'm like blocking and just, I don't know. Oh, I just healed 3 times. Fuck me, dude. Okay, Death and Compliments, Darkstar. Let's see. Darkstar, you're totally going to a party for New Year's because you're a cool bro who goes to parties, not like lame people who don't. So you're cool as hell. Yeah, party of 1. Wherever you are, that's where the party is. Hi, Python Dad. The white monkeys are crazy. They're so hard. What? Like, what? I'm still just like completely in awe of how I cannot kill this monkey and how it's a regular enemy. You're gonna play video games and drink sparkling cider? I mean, honestly, that sounds like a party. It sounds great. Am I related to Michael Cera? Yeah. Yep. Michael Cera is my mom, believe it or not. So, pretty cool. Rude? What? Are we proud of you? Of course. You engaged with Tex and survived? It's a feat. It's a feat. I've never done that. I've never been able to survive that. No! No! I was like, okay, I'm waiting for him to jump and then I'm gonna sidestep and hit him and it's gonna be great and I'm not gonna get fucking caught. And I was waiting for him to do it and I just completely missed it somehow still. Like, I don't know how. I don't know how that move is so impossible for me to just get. Okay, let's see. Darkstar, you drink sparkling cider because you're a boss. And sparkling cider is delicious. It's like soda, but better because it's classy as fuck. And it's good. I got this. Thank you, Devin. I do. And then I'm gonna try to kill this monkey, which is an actual boss. Unlike this monkey, which is just nothing. It's a nobody, worthless monkey. It's just a monkey that exists. This monkey over here is a boss. So then I'm gonna fight that monkey and it's gonna be easier than this. Sparkling cider? You mean there's non-sparkling cider? Yeah. There's just cider. You know? How long are we gonna be on this fucking monkey level? 100 years. Minus 99 point something years. It cold and rainy one night in Noir City, so I decided to visit the bar, figured a drink would take off the edge. As I sat there, I heard the bartender call out, "1 banana on the rocks." Before a glass slid down the bar, someone in a trench coat sitting next to me reached out and grabbed it. I recognized their hairy arm. It was Bobo, the retired circus monkey. Whoa. Bobo? You got Bobo involved? Oh my god. And there it is. I was like, okay. This time, instead of standing back and waiting for him to come to me and do some fucked up shit, I'm gonna just go to him. He just fucking killed me. He was like 1 order of "you're fucking dead" coming right up. Alright. What? How am I fucking this up this bad? No! I was blocking and then I was like, okay, he's taking forever, I'll just attack. He did the one move that kills me every time. Take the fight to them. It did not work out though. It was bad. It was not right. Who have I killed lately? Okay, Pumpkin. Hi, welcome. That's kind of a sensitive subject. Boss-wise, define lately. Okay, define lately. What kind of window are we talking about? What kind of window of time defines lately? How late are we going? Wouldn't you like to know? Take the fight to them a little more. I'm trying. The thing is, when I press this guy, I get one-shotted by shit that comes out really quick and I don't know his moves well at all. This month? Are we still at Horse Guy and Lady Butterfly? Only? No. No, I killed Lady Butterfly. I killed Horse Guy. I killed Genichiro. I killed a bunch of mini-bosses. Today? Okay, we don't need to talk about today. Okay. Today I've been trying to kill this one monkey enemy. And I cannot... I cannot read that, I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's like I try to back up to heal and I just get clipped immediately. No, I knew it. I was like, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. I have to be ready. He's a great boss. You're talking main bosses? Yeah, Genichiro's great. Slappy, please. Why are you doing this to me, man? Don't do this to me. Damn. Shadows die twice. You gotta remember that. I'm getting one-shotted by this monkey. Every time. Why can't I one-shot people? Why can't I do that? No, no. No. Nobody wants that. That combo is such a clusterfuck. Oh, it's the move. It's the one move. You're adding 10 whole hot dogs to your pasta salad. You've lost it? That's a lot of hot dogs. How much pasta, though? This isn't even the boss. Makes this several times worse. Bro, I know. I know. But my self-esteem, okay? My self-esteem. I have to do this. And the longer it takes, the worse I feel. But I have to do it. Detective Mo, I was on a chase in Nepal at the foot of the Himalayas when I stumbled into a saloon one snowy night. The locals were listening to an old Sherpa tell the tale of the agile snow sword ape. Damn. Was it this ape? Oh no, it's the other guy, obviously. I turned and reached out to shake his hand. You're Bobo, aren't you? I used to watch your show as a kid. It's a real honor to meet you, sir. Bobo looked off to the side and pulled out a cigarette, peeling the wrapper off like a banana. It's not Bobo anymore, kid, he said in a gruff voice. Those days are gone, now it's Bob. Whoa. From Bobo to Bob? Holy shit. The bowl's 50% pasta, 50% dog? Whoa. New Bobo lore, let's go. These are good at least. Pumpkin is that horrendous sentence. Kiteman Kiteman, what is this? What? I just read this message from you. Did I read that right? Pumpkin is that horrendous sentence. I think you meant to write, what is that horrendous sentence? But it was so funny that you're calling out his sentence and your sentence made less sense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just funny. Okay. You read that, but you decided not to say anything about it? Well, I said something about it. Sounds like you have a complex that I have to prove myself superior to nature itself, such as the folly and hubris of man. Thank you, Tex. Thank you for gifting a sub to Superior. 117 gift subs. It's insane. You're insane. I mean, you are, because you hate this stream and you gifted so many subs, but thank you, Dex. You're letting Kite slide? Is supposed to be what? I know, it was just, the timing, it was just funny. It was just funny. You know, it was just funny. It was ironic, and I liked it. I chuckled, and I don't feel bad about it. What's a chuckle amongst friends? A typo is not cause to make fun of you? It's just funny. It's not like, haha, Kiteman, ha. It's more just like, it just is funny. In isolation, it just is. What if I just leveled up once because it would be funny? See, that's not, like, funny, though. That's, like... That would be, like, so lame and boring, and everyone would be expecting it. You know? No! The camera and the wall! That one move is the one move that is preventing me from doing this, I think. Because he just pulls it out so unexpectedly. Like, I don't know what the... Is there like a setup for that move? Is there a move that he does before he does it, or he can just pull it out anytime? Because I feel like I'm not picking up on it. It just seems like he can just do it. Yeah, like, he'll just do it. No. Not funny, haha, funny, weird. Hi, Octavius. So everyone happy with their Christmas presents? Only noobs level up? Level up is a prank? Whenever you make a typo, you never hear the end of it? Well... You're so upset? I'm upset! And we have a hype train. Guys, can we get this hype train out of here? I'm so upset about that. I cannot believe that you would have a hype train at a time like this. When I'm losing this bad, and then you're just gonna have a hype train on me? Like, damn. I feel like y'all are just celebrating my defeat. You know? It would be like pulling out party poppers after somebody just found out that their knee is broken. Like, that's fucked up. How could you guys do this to me? What was a typo? That wasn't even a typo? Oh yeah, well, I'll have you know I said nothing about you typing Kaision earlier. Only the dirty young thing. No, that move, it's the move that I cannot predict. I cannot see it coming. It's such a problem for me. Like, when does he do that? He'll just do it. Damn, it's like I fuck it up once. Dude. This shit. I did so good, and it's like, oh, well, you know, he just pulled out that one move that one time. I'm actually winning. It's just an uphill battle. Oh man, you're gonna make me do a British accent? You having a laugh? It's hard. Okay. I looked at Bobo in disbelief. You're the greatest circus monkey who ever lived, I retorted. Why did you stop? Bobo took a puff of his cigarette and chuckled. I was the greatest circus monkey, and that's all I was known for. The moment I tried to write a book, everyone laughed and thought it was another joke. Jokes are what made a monkey out of me, it seems. Okay, I was gonna say, Pumpkin, it's hard to do a British accent when the person like writes it so that it like has an accent, you know what I mean? Because I'm like trying to read what you wrote and then also calculate what a British accent would be and like what the actual words are. So I think I just have to read it because it's gonna be okay. Detective Bo, the Vernable Sherpa continued. Some say the snow ape was an escaped circus monkey. Others said it was from Fresno. I comes out every New Year's Eve to play bingo. I can't even, what the fuck is happening right now? Oh my god, I'm not reading all that. What the hell? That was poorly typed. I have no idea what's going on. You having a laugh? Come on, then, mate. I'll have ya. Bloody plunker. Okay, I can't. I can do a better British accent than that, but it's really hard when you're reading it that way. I'm gonna lose my mind reading these. You guys are really testing me today. Nailed it? Thanks. Thanks, bro. I felt that was bad. I sound really Australian. I sound like I've just blown a fuse because I have. You're a British poser? Hi, Alex. That's great. And there's more things. Now your message is seeming pretty reasonable now. Yep. Australians blow fuses all the time? Yeah, probably. Are you having a stroke? Lift your arms. Oh, Darkstar? Yeah, this is definitely something that you're writing here, but I don't know if I can even translate it. The human base has got walls and things, see? I don't know. Bro. No, I was like, I'm just gonna get some distance to heal. Well. I didn't do anything. I didn't block or attack. I did nothing. A pint of Guinness and a steak pie? We're trying to break me? Oh, that's nice. That's a good game. That's a good game. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let's play this game right now. Hold on. I have to sit on my feet because they're cold. Let's play the game. What is broken can be reforged. You're not trying to break anyone? Well, good. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Or cold Sofiga? Oh, you want to hear something fun? You want to hear something fun that happened today? Related to being cold? He seems to attack after blocking 2 of my attacks. Yes? Okay, I don't know. No. So, this month, I've been doing a test where I'm like, okay, it's cold as fuck. I'm gonna get the space heater and run it for short periods when I'm at home at the end of the day, and then turn it off at night to see how much it's gonna cost in electricity. So I did that for this past month just to see like how much my electric bill would go up, to see if it's like feasible. And I got an email today saying what my electric bill was. Usually my electric bill is like $75 for a month. I got an email saying that my electric bill was $402. And I was like, what? The fuck? Okay, turns out it was a mistake. And my landlord meant to write that my portion of the bill was $97. But he sent the wrong thing and wrote that it was $400. So I sent him an email back and I was like, what the fuck? Like, are you sure it's $400? Because, like, I know I turned my space heater on, but, like, what? So it was not the case. So my electric bill did go up using the space heater, which makes sense, but it didn't go up that much. But yeah, I got that email today and I was like, okay. This was a bad experiment. About to learn the cost of electricity over here. But it didn't go up that much, so that was good. Another hype train starts after that. Put a donation thing on my page. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's actually not that bad for a space heater. No, it's not. I mean, I was just like, I can't afford that. It was the fuck around of times. It was the find out of times. Dude, it was. For a second there. So I was like bummed out all day today. And then I got the email back saying like, oh yeah, no, that's not it. It's $97. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you for doing that. So that was good. You would have sued and made your 400? Fucking cheapskate landlord. I mean, it's tough times, so that's how it is, but yeah, that was not a good mistake for my sanity. So yeah, I was for a bit there, I was like, okay. And that bump, the $400 bump, was only for half the month because I only started like, because the way that like the months are set up, so I thought like it was gonna be another 400 after that for like the rest of the month, but it's not, so it's okay. What's my setup? PC, console, OLED monitor. Oh god, I need to like make a redeem so that you guys can see my specs, because I don't remember off the top of my head like what my PC specs are. I don't have like that fancy of a monitor or anything though. It's like it's nice, but it's not like that fancy or anything. Bro, I make one mistake. It's just my entire health bar. I do not like being stuck on this rock. I don't want to be in the poison with you, man. It's just not, it doesn't work out for me. Dude, what? How? How do I do this? I mean, I feel like the best I've done is when I'm really aggressive, but then I just get one-shotted, like, by that. That's what happens, is I'm like trying to attack and I just get one-shotted by that. Eventually. You grew up with a wood stove? It's great when you can get a roaring fire. Wood stoves are really nice. My family, my cousins have one, and it's super nice sitting in front of it. Tell us more, Grandpa. Quiet you. Games start in 4K and you're like, no, stop. It's super laggy. Boggles your mind how Nintendo can release a new Switch model with 0 color options, weak battery life, no OLED, overpriced games and system, and a subscription needed for online. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not really in the console market, so I don't know, but that doesn't sound good, the way you've laid it out. You should definitely not do an ad campaign for Nintendo for the Switch. You love fires? Fires are so nice. They're so cozy. Plus, great for cooking eggs. Yeah, I feel like it would be nice to have a house with like a hearth, and then I could cook stuff on it. You think there's someone else in this chat who likes fire? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, Tex likes fire. Not the cozy kind of fire, like, but yeah, you guys might get along. Maybe. Shh, what? You don't want to get exposed? I think we all know, Tex. Whoa, whoa, I can't see. I jumped in the poison. God damn it. I attacked. Oh, bro, this is so fucking hard. Dude. Ever done camping and made a fire? You and your sis went to the Mexican desert and made a fire in the middle of nowhere? You were freezing and you emerged a man afterward? Fires are great for cooking eggs. You hate this monkey almost as much as yourself? Whoa. Detective Snow, over a cup of hot chocolate, the wizened Nepalese man continued. The snow ape got its... what? Huh? The snow ape got its swords from overweight cosplayers who dropped them in the gorge and were too weak to climb down after them. Oh, that's the lore of the ape. Or this ape. God damn it. Goddamn cosplayers dropping their swords in the gorge. Anywhere in your house can be a fireplace if you're brave enough. I wish you could just buy like a wood-burning stove and just like use it in your house. But it's like definitely a fire hazard and you can't do that. You're gonna open a loincloth store in the Sunken Valley Poison Swamp? For the monkeys? I mean, this guy likes loincloths, although I feel like most of them don't bother. What would happen if you put an eggshell right in an open fire? I'm trying to think if it would burn. Yeah, I don't know. Probably it would burn. Depends how hot the fire is. If you point the chimney outside and a rock... Okay, I thought I could cut him out of the air. I thought it was gonna be epic as fuck. Alright. But no, he just hit me in the face with his feet when he landed. Dude. Hi, Aziz! Welcome. Should we fight the actual boss? I just feel like I cannot kill this monkey. But it can't stand. It cannot stand like this. It can't stand where I can't kill this monkey. Like, it just can't. Although I feel like the longer I try and fail, the less it's gonna mean when I actually do it. Because it'll be like, well, technically I did it, but like, I still can't. Because like I can't do it somewhat consistently. But it can't stand. It cannot stand this fucking monkey, man. I can't stand like this. We can't have this monkey get the better of us. We can't. I have to kill it at least once. If you did it once, you did it forever, don't worry. Did I get him? Did you miss it? No, I didn't. I got fucked. That's what I got. I feel like it's cheating to use my arm. But I feel like that would be so... Okay, or just... I was gonna hit him out of the air and it was gonna be so cool. should just parry that. Bitch. Dude, what? Oh my god. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I feel like if I can learn to sidestep that, I think I'll be in a much better position. What? Why? I hate that move, and I hate that it unlocks the camera like that. Sekiro? Sekiro, like your life depends on it, because it does. No! It's the move! What am I gonna do for New Year's? You're gonna eat a ton of fruit? I mean, that sounds great. I don't have any plans. I was considering streaming. I know I'm streaming on, like, Thursday, but I was considering just, like, streaming for New Year's, but I also might not. I don't have any plans. I don't know. I think that's kind of lame, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I mean, a midnight stream? Yeah, something like that. Or just like stream all evening. The 1st is Thursday? Right, so I would stream tomorrow. New Year's is overrated? Yeah, I guess kinda. Pineapple, apples, and bananas? I mean, that sounds great. Movie night? I just feel like I wouldn't want to watch a movie on stream, and I don't know how to, like, do that in Discord. Here's the monkey. Can't see fucking shit, bro. No! No! It's the move! The one move that I can't deal with. Or see coming. Why? Why do these things happen this way? Get up. Bro, get out, please. I'll give you a birthday cake. I'll punch you in the face. I will sell your soul to the devil. Okay, that worked. Great. Where's the monkey? No! Why does the lock-on do that? Awesome. No. No. Why? See ya, bro? If people could reverse time, they would never learn from their mistakes. Or they would. I don't know. Imagine if we had the capacity to reverse time. We'd be celebrating old years and thinking about all the stuff that will happen. I mean, time would have no meaning. You mentioned this before? It's the one with Sean Connery, Krull from 1983. Hi, Gordle. You would sell your soul to the devil for an ice cream cake? Whoa. Detective Moo, the old man finished his story. The poor snow ape was repeatedly accosted by an annoying ninja until he could take no more. Finally, the ape drank a gallon of poison canyon water. They found his bloated corpse downstream, smiling with the sweet release of death. You're gonna sell your soul for an ice cream cake too? I gotta start getting in the business of making ice cream cake. Oh my god, the bloated corpse floating down the river. Don't drink poison river water. Wanna go halvesies on it? He can't get us with only half a soul each? Oh, he can get you. I'm the annoying ninja, by the way. I know. I know that. You don't have to tell me that. What if I make you guys an ice cream cake? Can I have your souls? Some people go through time forwards and they still don't learn from their mistakes? No? What? You would sell your souls to the devil before me? Trip Mix will do it. Your soul is long gone. It wouldn't be as good as the devil's cake? Are you trying to say that I wouldn't make a good ice cream cake? Because I fucking would, and you know that. Dude. Oh my god. And the amount of time it takes me to get up, his bar is completely recovered. Oh my god. Wake me up for the ice cream cake stream, you'll Venmo your soul immediately. You have no soul anyways, though? Doesn't the devil have a whole classification of food featuring copious amounts of chocolate? He seems like a pretty good baker. Hell is nothing but a bakery anyways. Devil sold you 5 dry pinto beans from the store. Turns out they weren't magic. Oh, you sold your soul for magic beans? The devil refuses to make deals with you because he knows you'll immediately betray him for Jesus. If you could turn back time, you would find a way. No, you will not take my soul. It's far too valuable. You'd sell your soul for a good marmalade recipe? That's tempting. That's tempting, but no, you don't need to sell your soul. You just watch the stream. I'm gonna give it out today like I do every day. So you just watch. I'm gonna give it out as I usually do for free. Hi, I'm Burnt. Welcome. Welcome. I cannot believe I can't kill this monkey. I just don't. This monkey is the hardest boss. The hardest enemy I've fought so far. Lady Butterfly? Nah. The ape? Nah. Genichiro? Nope. He's fine. This monkey? Fucked. Completely fucked. Lesson learned. Don't kill monkeys, kids. No, you just have to do it, but you have to be better. You have to do it good. You've been treating these streams like a podcast? I mean, shit, there ain't much to see, you know what I mean? We're just on monkey time. If y'all watch my streams, there's one letter of the marmalade recipe that flashes 1% opacity for 1 frame. You know what? If anybody was gonna know that, it would be you. It would be you, Superior. Did you see what I did wrong there? Did you me neither. I have no fucking idea. What the fuck? Bro, what even? Sounds like he's too close to the truth. Oh, Superior? That's why it's so much work for her outside of stream? What, to flash 1 letter of the marmalade recipe at 1% opacity for 1 frame? You're not here for the gaming for sure. Drink, damn you. Thanks, Enzem. It was Liam Neeson, not Sean Connery. Liam Neeson's embarrassed. We got deviled. How the fuck are you gonna make ice cream cake in hell? I feel like there's cold parts of hell. Have I tried pacifying him with some sort of fruit? I mean, I tried cigarettes, but that didn't work. He just got a gruff voice and started sassing the fuck out of me. Stretch for name? Alright, I got you. the devil. Now if you sign this blood contract, Sofiga, I'll do all the work. All I ask is for your soul. Sofiga, no, fuck you. Crab walks out of hell with a random person's soul in a jar. Wait, why do I have a random person's soul? Is it one of your souls? No smoking? 20 stream streak? Hell yeah, burnt. That's awesome. Again, still surprised I've even done 20 streams, but that's a good streak. That's pretty long. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, indubitably. Of course I made this error of fighting this monkey. Of course I did. How could I have thought that that was a good idea? And then he did that one move again for the third time in a row. And I just, how could I have not done something about that when there's no way to predict when it's gonna happen and it's a one-shot? I mean, my god, what a bad player I am. You meet the devil and ask if you can light the fires? I feel like the devil could recruit you, Tex. I feel like you guys would do some good work together. Crab walking is the only way out of hell? You'd sell me your soul for ice cream cake as long as you can still smoke inside the jar. If not, the devil's offering the same deal. But 20 bucks? Wait, why are you going in a jar? Am I gonna put your soul in a jar? You sort of want cake now? You thought Tex was the devil? Devil's advocate? Tex isn't the devil. I feel like Tex is just... Tex is more of a, what's the word? Not like a demon, but like a... Maybe a fallen angel? I don't know. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. And then I died to that move again, of course. Oh my god! I don't know what to do. I just collect souls in jars now. I feel like jars are not where I would put a soul, but I don't know. I guess I haven't thought about it. Tex is the living embodiment of chaotic neutral. Tex is Krampus. Someone has a beef with the devil. You figure souls are kept in jars canonically. You'd break the devil's horns off and gouge his eyes out until he cries? Whoa. I feel like that's not gonna work out for you, but... Okay. Monkey has been training with the blade for 70 monkey years. He's too strong, too powerful, too monkey. He is. I'm getting completely fucked. You put souls in old shoeboxes personally? This monkey taught Melania everything she knows? It's true. This monkey is harder than Melania to fight. Because I feel like Melania, at least you can learn. But this monkey, I cannot even learn. It's just like... It's just like, guess how you're gonna get insta-killed next. You're dead. That's what I feel. Where else are you gonna keep a soul? A hard drive? I'm trying to think, where would I keep a soul? I'm trying to think if you really even need to contain it. Or if you could just, like, let it be, like, free range. I don't know. I guess it depends on the soul. Do you see what I did there? Do you see the mistake that was made? Yeah, no, I don't know either. I have no idea, actually. What can I do? What can I do differently? Other than just setting this monkey on fire repeatedly, which would not count as killing him, in my opinion. Because it's just like a ganky, like, way to do it. Wait for the monkey to attack and wait for a stun. I feel like I have to keep pressure on, like I have to be aggressive. Just keep him in a fireplace to burn. Oh, the souls? Monkey barbecue? But that doesn't count, because it's just like... It's like too cheesy. I feel like it doesn't really count as a real kill. It's like a backstab. It's like, technically I killed him, but that doesn't really count. You'd throw yours in a glass cube? Throw away the inscription keys? A glass cube? Where would you get a glass cube? I've never even seen a glass cube. Unless you're talking about a glass case. But I'm picturing like an ice cube, but just made out of glass. You're gonna put your souls inside little jars? Bobo and I reminisced about old times, pitched book ideas, and drank Mad Dog 2020. Afterward, we went and saw cats. I woke up jackknifed around my toilet and wondered if it was all a dream. Jackknifed around my toilet? What? Glass cubes are the new CDs? In the year 2065? Store the souls on CDs? I mean, I guess. I guess I could. Ah, yes. The natural life cycle. Is Cats that movie with the furries? It was a Broadway musical first. It's when you're sort of spooning your toilet on the bathroom floor. That sounds bad. Hi, Hitesh. I'm such a goody two-shoes. I just feel like that's just not one of my outlets. Is shackling myself around the toilet because I've been throwing up so much. It's just not one of my hobbies, you know? I have other hobbies. Are you the only one who's passed out drunk in their bathroom? You can't say you have personally? Hi, Laylalian. Ah, yes. She sees what happens to livers on the other side, which probably doesn't help. That's also true. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this fight. Last time you drank at like 17, you woke up in your own vomit? That sounds bad. If I was wearing shoes, my feet wouldn't be cold all the time? Dude, not true. My feet are the coldest. If I'm sitting at home wearing shoes, that's when my feet are the coldest. Because I can't warm them up by sitting on them. And the shoes like cut off blood flow just enough that they get cold. They get so cold in a shoe. I feel like warmest is if I'm sitting on my feet. Second warmest is like thick socks that aren't too tight. Then third warmest is like shoe. Because the shoe cuts off blood flow more than a sock. So then my feet just get really cold. If I'm out and about walking around, then I have enough blood flow that my feet are warm. But like, shoes at home, don't talk shit about me. Yeah, don't talk shit about me. You have a heated blanket for your cold feet, would recommend. You had strong reactions on those, to those too? You had a bad reaction to COVID-13 shot? You gotta sit on your feet like you're incubating eggs? I mean, I sit on my feet and it hurts my knees a lot, but it's really warm for my feet. My feet are super warm. So I don't know. Nothing much, you just woke up? You're waiting for your chai to get a bit less warm? That sounds nice. The needs of the feet are greater than the needs of the knees. It's uncomfortable when my feet are cold. I don't know. I don't like it. Did we beat Gabe the ape? We haven't beaten any apes of any kind. Okay, what's the strategy this time? Should I try like running around more? Should I just like gank the fuck out of him? I guess. I mean, that's pretty... Why did I do that? That's pretty stupid, but... It's like not gonna work also, but... Cause he's definitely gonna do it better than I will. Yeah. He's got a lot of reach and he's very wily. I feel like it's not gonna be... It's not gonna be a winning strategy. Death and compliments. Yep. Bro. I feel like this is like trying to like stack like different shaped pastas of different types to be like a foot high. It's just like I just have this collection of random pastas and I need to stack them to be a foot high. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, oh, the bow tie pasta. What am I supposed to do with this? A foot high of pasta? Okay, let's see. Spicy little monkey. Let's see. You know what? I'm killing a lot of monkeys, and I have to say you're being a really good sport about it. And I appreciate that because I'm fighting these monkeys, and I can see how that would be personal for you. But I appreciate you hanging out here anyways. I mean, I haven't killed any of them, so I guess there's that. But that's what I'm trying to do. So, thank you for putting your monkeyness aside for the stream. I appreciate it. That's big of you. If I don't kill this monkey, you'll go apeshit. You fight for the monkeys, but you're still here, you know? But I know you're on their side. That monkey is harder than many bosses. This monkey is the hardest enemy in the whole game. This monkey is giving me the most trouble and I feel I'm learning the least. Like the bosses, at least I'm like, okay, I'm learning something. There's a way to do this. This monkey is like... It's just like... It's like stacking the pasta, man. I just reach into this random bag of mixed pasta, I pull out some weird ass shape, and it's like, okay. Add this to the stack. And I'm like, how? Literally how? And then it just falls over and I gotta start again. I just don't know. I just don't know. Did you see how that happened? Did you see how that happened? How does that move come out of nowhere? Like what? How have I not figured out what the telegraph is for that yet? I just have no idea. Like, is there a combo that leads into that, or can he just whip that out at any point? And how do I, like, what's the telegraph? I feel like I got nothing. Like, I'm trying to think if there's some kind of combo, because I think there is, like, some combos that lead into it, but I feel like he can also just whip it out. I can't tell if that's actually true or not, because if I could get a combo of moves that lead into it, this shit would be done. You like Gabe's beard? He's a nice looking monkey. Oh, did we name this monkey Gabe? Should be a speedrun just for this monkey. Monkey any %. This monkey's gonna whip it out. What? That move, the downward slice move, that's a one-hit kill that comes out super fast. Because the problem that I keep running into is that I want to keep pressure, so I want to like strike, 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 strike. But if I do 2 strikes in a row and he pulls that move out, there's not enough time for me to block. Like if I'm doing 2 strikes, I'm dead. So then what I have to do is just always attack once and then block. Attack once and then block. But if I attack once and then block and attack once and block, then I can't like get any momentum because I need to like attack, 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 attack to be able to get some hits on him and like get pressure built up. So I need to know how to anticipate that move so I know when I'm supposed to just be attacking once and when I can attack more than once. Because like I'm trying to attack multiple times in a row so that I can fucking get somewhere, and I can't do it because I get just that shit just gets pulled out. Oh god, who cares? Just kill it already? I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. I don't know. I don't know what to do. That's what this stream is. You didn't follow any of that, but you believe in me? No. You like how much lore for this stream is just created on the fly and accidentally? I mean, that's one of my favorite things about the stream. Your gamer brain makes you think it's progressive, so you have to do the attack block, then attack attack. What? What do you mean? I just cannot, I can't spot a telegraph for that move. I can't spot it. One of his attacks you feel passes guard? Passes guard? What do you mean? It won't let me double attack because he just hits me with the one shot, right? Well, I can double attack often. Like 80% of the time, double attacking is absolutely the right move. But if he pulls out that downward strike and I'm double attacking, I am dead and there's nothing I can do. So it's like, do I not double attack? The only other thing I'm thinking is what I need to do is learn to sidestep, because I think if you're, I think you can cancel double attacking with a sidestep. So I feel like that's the only thing that would save it, is if I can learn to spot the move quick enough and sidestep instead of waiting to finish my combo to then block. If I sidestep, I think that that's the way that I can get around it. I just need to be able to spot the move quick enough. That's the other thing. And then I need to train myself to sidestep it. Because also if I sidestep, I can get hits off. Comes in at a weird angle. It's a jump attack. It is a jump attack. Happy New Year's Eve, Eve. Hi, Fan of Light. Welcome, welcome. My ancestors are counting on me. I have no way to predict that one attack yet. Yeah, like if there was some kind of combo that leads into it, then I could be like, okay, at the end of this combo he's gonna do it, so I'm not gonna double attack. I think what I need to do is sidestep. I think I need to sidestep it. I need to train myself to sidestep it, because I feel like that way I can be more aggressive and double attack and not worry about getting locked in and getting one-shotted. It's just also tricky because I don't really want to train myself to sidestep on this fucking terrain, because that literally just sends me into the swamp. So it's kind of like not... That's why I've been trying to parry stuff, because like a sidestep here is not, you know, like I can't sidestep in any direction and I'm on this like super thin, or like if I try to sidestep here, like I'm fucked. So it's just, it's not ideal for a lot of reasons, but I feel like that's the best way. I don't know. But like, see, if I'm in this corner, like there's nowhere to go, so I can't do it here. Ugh, just push him off. He doesn't get damaged by the poison. He will happily wade around in poison all day. Cause see, then I can't push him into the corner, because then there's nowhere for me to sidestep, so that's not gonna work. I did it too late. I tried to sidestep, but I was too late. The only thing you need to learn is to not play these fucking games. Well, it's too late for that. Darkstar was talking to the monkey? Oh my god. You get a shit ton of grease and you put it all over the ground and then push. I feel that that monkey is probably already really greasy. I don't know that for sure, but I would just assume. You're waiting for the perfect run to redeem immediate death? That's cruel. That's really cruel. But you know what? You're allowed to do it. I'm not gonna stop you. You hate the idea of the ground being covered in like an inch of bacon grease? That does sound disgusting. That does sound nasty. I gotta string some hits back to back and then back off instead of continuing to hammer him. But that's the thing. He whips out that downward strike at any time. And he can do it multiple times in a row or not do it for a period. So it's like, it's not like there's a pattern where I can be like, oh, now it's time to back off for him to do it. Like, because if I back off, first of all, you can't really back off because he's got a lot of range, and if I back up, I'm just prime position to get fucking hit. Attacking. I was attacking again. You would give advice, but you have never fought him with base stats? I gotta be right about the sidestepping then. But then I run into the same issue of like the terrain, because I can't sidestep into the poison because I mean, it's fine to do that. Like, I'm not gonna die if I do that. But once I step into the poison, then there's enough time for his bar to just go down. And I feel like that's how I have to kill him, is by filling his bar up. So it's just, it's not good for that reason, because all the pressure comes off and then it's like I start over. So I don't really want to do that. And then the other thing is, if I keep pressure on, he ends up in the wall. And so then if he's in the wall and I try to dash to get away, I fucking die. So I don't know. Can I bait him into a wider space? This is the best arena. My other option is to fight him over there where he hangs out. And that is like way worse because there's less space and there's no ledge, so he'll just I go in the poison, he goes in the poison. Like it's way worse fighting him over here. See, we just go in the poison together and then I am forced to back off because I'm gonna get poisoned. So it's just really bad. That ledge is the best space that I have. You beat Ape with no stats, no flex. You quit that run after a bit. You did beat the Ape with base stats though. What, this Ape? The boss? Who's our Ape Escape expert? Isn't Tex an Ape Escape fan? Have I tried turning it off and back on again? What, the Ape? You don't see him in chat often? You beat the whole game by not playing it? Oh. I mean, that's a good strategy. The monkey fight would be better if I had a gun. I don't know what to do, you guys. I feel like I just have to, like, not make a single mistake by luck. Which is, like, not... That's just, like, bullshit. Like, I want to not make a single mistake by learning the fight and by skill. Not by, like, this stupid-ass, like... mind reading, like, he's gonna do the move, I think. So let me wait for it. Yeah, like there. Oh, I just mind read incorrectly. Like fucking, that's dumb. I'm trying to sidestep it, but I'm not reacting fast enough. So I'm like attacking and then I'm trying to sidestep, but I'm not doing it in time. Like I'm already dead by the time I'm pressing B, so I don't know. The only time I'm able to successfully deal with that move is when I parry it because I'm like waiting for it, which isn't really a position I want to be in, where I'm waiting for a move, because then I'm not being as aggressive and I'm not like, I'm not doing as much as I could. You've never lost to any of the enemies in this game because you don't play this? Oh my god. Do I have any New Year's resolutions? Yours is to hone your writing skills more? That's a good resolution. I don't usually make New Year's resolutions, but yeah, I don't really have any. I don't know. See, I'm like kind of just hesitating on everything because I'm waiting for him to do that one move. And it's just not even beat the monkey? What? This monkey? My New Year's resolution is to beat the monkey? Oh. Well, I would hope I could do it before the new year, but, you know, since this boss is gonna take me, like, multiple streams, this boss of a normal enemy. Oh yeah, Hitesh, somebody else was making that joke. If you had a New Year's resolution, it would definitely be to burn more people. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's a good... That's good. That's definitely not a crime. Your New Year's resolution is to come up with a New Year's resolution. That was also your resolution last year. You're bad? No, you're all good. You didn't do anything wrong. The most fun you had with this game was upgrades but no healing. I guess, yeah, like higher risk, higher reward. Ah, yes. My ability to just predict what is going to happen. Something to aspire to. I can be the top Sekiro streamer because all my streams are just trying to beat the boss. What? How does that make me the top Sekiro streamer? She has a New Year's conflict instead of a New Year's resolution? Something to aspire to? You meant you're bad as in making a bad joke? Oh. No, but it's fine. Your New Year's resolution is to never make a New Year's resolution again? Interesting. I mean, I guess that's doable. Start the year failing it? Well, but it's again, so it's like after that one, you're out. But does it reset after the year's over? Because usually your New Year's resolution is just for that year. You don't make New Year's resolutions? I don't really either. I feel like if I'm gonna do something, I'll just do it regardless of the new year. But it's kind of like an interesting thing to like reflect on stuff. I don't know. What do I do? What do I do about this monkey? Should I just try to parry only? I think that's gonna be hard, but... Alright. Well, if I keep fucking it up, it's not gonna work. He doesn't attack enough. He doesn't have a high enough rate of attack for this to work. So that's definitely not gonna work. I don't know. The toughest boss in every Bethesda game is to play without crashing. New Year's makes you... What? New Year's make you resolutions? You don't have New Year's resolutions. New Year's make you resolutions. Am I doing any real life side quests New Year's Eve? You're doing one to acquire pizza? It's gonna be rough out there. I don't have any. But I was thinking maybe I should make some. Here there's a belief that if you try to do best on first day of new year, then your whole year will be more productive or something. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like that, like doing your best on the first day of the year, like setting the year off right. You think the only Bethesda game you had crash for you in vanilla was Fallout 4? Really? Really? Superior, really? The only vanilla Bethesda game you had crash was Fallout 4? I don't believe you. I don't. That is some bullshit. There's no way that that's true. Literally no chance. Defeat this vile creature with your wrath and unimaginable power. You played Oblivion, Skyrim, Morrowind, and New Vegas. Fallout 4 was the only one. Did you play them for 30 seconds and then close the game before the menu could load so there was no opportunity for it to crash? Like, did you just block out of your memory every time that it crashed when you were playing? Like, I just don't believe you at all. Like, no way. You swear? Like, there's no chance that that's true. No way he played New Vegas without crashing any of them. Oblivion, Skyrim, Morrowind, New Vegas. None of them crashed. You played them all in 2017 and onward. There's literally no chance. There's no chance that that's true. Every Bethesda game you've played has crashed after 10 minutes. That's why you stopped playing. If it makes you feel better, Skyrim crashed plenty after you modded it. Yeah, with mods, for sure. But even without. I mean, I've played a lot of vanilla Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Fallout games. They all crash, like, at the very least, once a session, if not, like, 10 plus times a session. And then over the entire game, like, it crashes dozens of times easily. Like, I don't even, like, when I play those games, I just keep in my mind to save frequently because I'm counting on the game crashing. Fallout 4 is the only one that you got a game-breaking glitch in, too. Okay, you know what, Superior? Whatever ability it is that I have to make games break when I'm playing them, you are the opposite. You're like we're like yin and yang. I don't know. We're just somehow, whatever ability I have to bring all the bugs out of games and cause them to break, like, even Abzu, like I broke Abzu, you know? You have the opposite. I don't know how you do that, but it must be something about just your aura. I don't know. That makes no sense to me, but that means the balanced normal experience would be 5 crashes per session? I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess if that's the spectrum. You had to use commands to force it completely? Superior, it just works for me and only me? Hi, Thick Brown Nation. Yeah, exactly. Skyrim crashed a lot, special edition, even heavily modded, has been mostly okay. Mostly okay. Superior said, does not crash. Did not happen. Superior said, didn't happen. Did not crash. Don't buy it. Don't believe it. It's not possible. How could this monkey just be an unsolvable problem? How can that be possible? There's no way. That would have been a good opportunity to sidestep. If I had spotted that it was happening soon enough. You swear? Fallout 4 crashed and you were like, wow, that's the first time I actually got a crash in any of these games. I don't know. Hi, Biggest Nate. This monkey is cracked. Dude, this monkey is fucked. This monkey is the hardest enemy in the entire game so far. And it's honestly blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. I have not been able to kill this monkey once. I've been able to backstab it, which doesn't count. Superior is Todd Howard, confirmed. You played Skyrim Special Edition once, climbed up a snowy mountain, died by 2 random fire guys, crashed. You honestly, they did not crash for you much either. No. But listen to me. We're not saying like they only crashed a little. We're saying did not crash. Superior is saying these games did not crash for them. Ever. Harder than Melania? Yeah. Harder than Melania. Easy. Easily harder than Melania. Would I rather fight this 2-sword monkey or this guy? This guy, every day. Did he play on console? I played Skyrim and Oblivion on console and PC. Modded, unmodded. Both of those shits crashed consistently every time I played them. Every day. Like, it's just a feature of the game. Like, I don't even know. Like, Superior, I feel like what you're telling me is that you, like, played Skyrim and never encountered, like, a mage. Like, that's what I feel like you're telling me. Or that you, like, played Fallout and there were no ghouls. Like, just, I didn't see any ghouls. Like, this is what I feel that you're telling me. Hi, Reloaded. The big monkeys where most people rage quit this game. Still AFK, don't kill Gabe. Okay, I won't Slappy. I mean, I'm gonna try, but I won't. We know that Superior works for FromSoft. Maybe he's just so skilled from that experience that he can dodge the insta crash frames. It must be. Skyrim is the only game you played multiple characters on in your life. Not even exaggerating, you played it plenty. And it never crashed? You never had Skyrim crash on you? Not once? Not once ever? I just don't believe you. You played both versions too? Don't lie to me. Severely hinders my ability to defeat monkeys. Did you play it on Switch? How did you play Skyrim and it never crashed? Like, how? How? I feel like I'm the only one whose mind is just, like, blown by this. You played it on PC? Bro. How? 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 Did you just go around the farm selling wheat and potatoes? I mean, like, even that. Like, Skyrim? Okay, Skyrim, you're playing, you're going around a farm selling wheat and potatoes. Oh, oops, I touched a cart full of cabbages. Game crashed. Game's crashed. Closes. Hours of progress lost. That's just a Skyrim experience. I'm sorry. Maybe he's just a god gamer. Did you just never touch any of the items, or I just don't even know. You did all the main quests? You think you know how? Maybe he had the perfect PC specs for running Bethesda games, but it's not even about the specs. It's just like the game code itself. It just like, you just play and then like parts of the code just start mauling each other in the background, and then one piece of code eats the other piece of code, and then the game is like, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down, and then it just like closes, and then you have to reopen it. Bethesda games crash the more save files you have. If Superior has less save files, it wouldn't be as buggy. You think you have a lot of saves too? You have to check? What the hell? Superior was just dreaming it? What an explanation, now you understand? Because, I mean, sometimes Skyrim crashes because it's like, there's 4,000 cheeses on screen. Crash. But, like, most of the time when Skyrim crashes, I think it's just because, like, some line of code is trying to run while some other line of code is, like, trying to do the exact opposite thing, and then the two codes are just like, and then the game just crashes. Like, they just can't resolve it, and then the game is just like, just shut it down. Just shut it off. Turn the game off. We can't fix it. Just turn it off. That's what you don't get. If Bethesda has this poor reputation for bugs and they have so much money, why don't they fix it? I don't know. I mean, their games are like really big and ambitious. So I feel like they just have stuff in there that just directly conflicts with itself, and occasionally you'll run into that. The bugs are a feature? It's also a feature. There's also that. Oh my god. I just don't know how. I don't know. Like, I feel like most of my Skyrim crashes is not about loading. It's not like the game slows down and slows down and slows down and then it shuts off. It's more like, I feel like I'm just like, I just walk into a room and I'm like talking to some guy and then the game just like shuts off. It's just like, oh, you reached a line of dialogue that can't happen at the same time as you're wearing pants, so the game is crashed. I love this so much. Okay, great. I knew he was gonna do that move, but I was already attacking, so I couldn't cancel it. Maybe I need to like start sidestepping a lot more. Like sidestepping for other shit. Like, maybe I can sidestep for a lot of moves. It doesn't feel like it because he has a lot of reach and I feel like a lot of his moves are like 360 spins around him. That's what you don't get if... Oh, I already read that. Your main point here was that Fallout 4 was unbelievably broken and it turned into something else? Okay, well, Superior, now we know. If a game crashes when you're playing it, that means the game is really fucked. If a game crashes when I'm playing it, it means I'm playing a game. If a game crashes when Superior's playing it, it means that it's like really broken. You and I should team up and play test games. I'm gonna pull out all the bugs that like nobody will find, and you're gonna be like the quality control. Like if you play a game and it plays, it means like it's probably alright. So like you're like the quality control, and I'm like there finding bugs that like no one would ever know are there. But like I find them if you want to know. The game that's so broken that it even crashes for Superior. You have 953 saves in Skyrim, and you never crashed it? Bro, load that shit up right now. Load that shit up right now. I dare you to load that shit up right now. Okay. Superior. I'm gonna get you to crash Skyrim. Load up Skyrim right now, and then tab out of the game while it's loading the menu, and then tab back in, and tab out, and tab in. Tab out and in while the main menu is loading. If that shit doesn't crash, you're a god. I don't know. I don't know if you have it installed. Oh, you did. You just checked your saves. You have to load up the game while all the you don't have it installed? How did you check your saves? God damn it. You have to load that shit up, and you have to tab in and out while all the like logos and shit are coming up. You checked your save folder? I guess that's fair. God damn it. I feel like that's a way to crash Skyrim. That's like one of the almost guaranteed ways to crash it, is if you tab in and out of the game while it's like loading the main menu. Why would you make the game crash? So that Superior has had Skyrim crash at least once. It's also like a test of his magical powers, because if the game doesn't crash when Superior tabs in and out when the main menu is loading in Skyrim, then we know that something is just special about Superior and that he just has magic powers. He hasn't had the true Skyrim experience. That's also true. You're missing out. You don't have to break the game. I just want to see if it would crash if Superior did that, because often when I was like setting up my Skyrim streams, I would load the game up and tab in and out to like set up other shit at the same time, and it would crash the game. So I just learned to not ever do that. You're not saying it wasn't buggy? It was pretty buggy. I believe you. It just, we're talking about crashes here. Maori, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, what's up? Bethesda game's not crashing? How's it going? I'm getting my ass beat by these monkeys. This particular monkey I can't kill. I have never faced off against it and killed it. And it's honestly like, my self-esteem is damaged. No, no, I don't. Is that like Maori Warrior? I dodged into the wrong spot. I was in a fine spot, and then I just like went into a bad spot. Kind of knew that that was coming. Oh my god. Not to derail this conversation, but why are the channel points cheese? Oh, because I cheese a lot of games. Like I like cheese in Skyrim and like break things. It's not surprising to me that Skyrim crashes when I play it. But it is surprising that it doesn't crash ever when Superior plays it. He's literally Superior. He's built different. That's a lot of cheese, my friend. You gotta have no healing. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be good. Alright. Great. I can do this. Thank you. Thank you for that. Drink, damn you. Okay, hold on. Stretch redeem? Oh my goodness. You're gonna be a second text at this point. This silly monkey is beyond
farewell.
A dumb thing to fixate on. But we have to defeat him. I can't just let it stand that I can't beat this. Like, this is just a normal enemy. There's no way. Who armed that monkey with edged weapons? This is what I'm saying. Bless you, biggest Nate. Bless you. Thank you. I don't know. Alright, no healing. Well, it's been 2 hours. You would be upset if I gave up now? I'm not gonna give up. I just don't know why this is this hard and I'm making no progress at all. What have I learned? You genuinely do not remember fighting this monkey on any of your playthroughs? Well, you should load up the game and try. And report back. How have I been? Hi, welcome. I mean, at this moment, persistence, you like it? I mean, I have that. Nobody can take that away from me. You learned that monkeys are apparently ambidextrous? Is that actually true? They don't have a dominant hand? You're not sure you want to know? You're not sure you want to now? Well, I mean, assuming that you level your character up, then I'm assuming you'll have a less bad time than me. Gorillas are left-handed? Only this stream could get derailed from a boss that will take forever to beat by a random baboon that will take forever to beat. Yeah, so what are you trying to say? Okay. Oh, did I mess that up? No, I was gonna sidestep, but I was on the ground. Okay, we're still not healing, so if anybody wanted that to happen. What? Technically I sidestepped that, but I got stuck on the tree. But it still worked out. We did it! We did it and I didn't heal. We did it. Okay, we can move on. I'm never doing this shit again. Ever. Okay, we did it. That was so stupid. I hate this monkey. This fight sucks. And this is a dumb piece of shit thing. And I hate it. And I hate that this is a normal enemy. Because I just did this. And A, I get nothing for it. And B, I'm still gonna have to fight these monkeys. They're still gonna be sprinkled throughout the game. That wasn't even a mini-boss? It was not. We did it? Do it again? I probably can't. I mean, I did that without healing, which is cool. The sidestepping was definitely better. Once I got him in this area where I could actually sidestep, it was fine. You missed it? Well, you can watch the VOD because I'm never doing that again. I can't, and I don't want to. Can I not grab that from here? Can I not get back up? Resume healing? Thank you. Anonymous gifter, thank you. Thank you for gifting 5 subs for killing a regular enemy. That was a regular enemy. Oh my god. Can I not? Or can I do this? I feel like I'm not supposed to do this. No. Alright. How do I get up without dying? My dominance over that monkey has been successfully asserted. Yeah, as long as we're not keeping a scoreboard, then yeah. The other thing that I'll point out is that there's another one of those monkeys over here. Still never killed that one. Because he's got a crowd of other monkeys around him. And it's impossible to get a sneak attack because of the crowd. But we might just leave that be. Charles Snow! Thank you so much. Hope everyone's well. 35 months! Bless you. Did you get a gift sub? Did you get one of the 5? Breaking a streamer today, celebrated after finally killing a single random mob. Sources say that effort took at least 2 hours. Yes. That sources say that. I wonder if I need any of this shit to get past the snake. Because he was telling me to, like, leave an offering. Explosive prosthetic. I feel like none of these would make a difference. Pneumonia! Yeah, this guy got pneumonia. I guess I should use the homeward bone. Some mob enemies are legit harder than some mini bosses in this game. Well, we found one, and it's that double sword monkey. So there you go. I'd like to see you try. For that, you're gonna burn text? Yeah, good luck with that. Oh my god, that was... Like, I did it, but I still just feel bad. I just feel bad about it. It just sucks. Now I can never rest at that bonfire, otherwise the monkey will respawn. Oh, well. No, we have to... Okay, now we have to actually fight this boss, which I'm also still in the beginning stages of learning. So that's gonna be good. Alright, now to a bigger monkey that's actually a boss. That's still is... I mean, hard. I'm not gonna say easy, but I feel like easier than that other monkey. No! Okay. What? No, stop. What? You can't cancel this? I hit B. I hit B. Why does it still... I just wanted to use my gourd. Oh my god, and now I'm here. You're a believer I can beat this monkey? Hi, Twilight Drive, thank you. I just accidentally teleported myself away from the fight. So that's good. That's a good start. So yeah, okay, we're back. Great. This will be easier, you can feel it. I feel like this will be easier to learn. Because I feel like I beat that other guy, but I still didn't learn shit. Like, if you asked me to do it again, it would be just as hard as it was before. I would not have an easier time. I forgot about parrying. Yeah, I have to parry this guy. I'm trying to remember my strats. Oh great, a bigger monkey. No one who to ring the demon bell on first run would lose to monkeys. Hello. My name is Sophia7 and I am playing Sekiro. On my first playthrough, I rang the demon bell. I haven't leveled up, by the way. I'm not using MIKIRI counter. And I died to the fucking monkey for 50 years. And yes, I exist. I'm not a fictitious creation by the Disney Corporation. Okay? Who was my favorite monkey? Not that one with the swords. Just not that one. Backhanded me. Yeah, my problem with this fight is that I just lose a lot of health. So it's like, even if I can like do some damage to him, I'm just continually losing health. I'm out of gourds and I'm losing health, so... You're basically trained in most areas. What music do you normally listen to? You're classically trained? What's your instrument? Sorry if you've told me and I forgot. You wonder what happened to the guy who stuck that big katana into its neck? I mean, he probably got eaten. I would imagine. Blocking, but I was down, and I forget that when you're down and you block, it doesn't do anything. You have to roll first. Corner, you can really like bully him a lot. Hi, new Kobo, welcome. Oh, what? I thought I juked that out pretty well. That was almost good. This was the last boss you did with no upgrades. The winning attempt took 15 minutes. You had an extra unlockable difficulty as well, so it won't take as long for me, but yeah, best of luck. Oof. That's chipping. 15 minutes? That's chipping. But I feel like I got that first phase fairly quick. It's just a matter of like getting him into a corner. Because as long as he can't like waste a bunch of time clearing space, I can get his health down pretty fast. There might be a mod that gives his fart attack a sound effect. Like an extra sound effect. Because it already has a sound effect. He's a lot like Elden Beast, the way running away is his favorite hobby. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I have to get him in a corner, because it's so annoying. He's just like, let's waste time frolicking. Like, let's not. Like, you do your moves, I'll do my moves, and you die. I needed to jump. That was just laziness. And now he's out of the corner. I blocked, but I think I was running. So many times. Oh man. I was like, he's gotta stagger. No. Too bad you can't summon torsion. Summon testicular torsion. Oh, summon torrent. Took you 12 minutes. Too bad you can't summon torrent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like fighting on torrent. God damn. Flipped. Torrenting? Yes. You're lost? Is this the Pro Sekiro boss speedrun? Welcome to the stream, Kiteman61. Yeah, this is the boss speedrun stream. I am an experienced Sekiro player. I have played through Sekiro 87 times, and I just thought that I would do this, like, speedrun of it, just, like, casually. Because I've played so many times, I'm just fucking bored. As fuck. So I just thought, like, it would be a fun way to, you know... Damn, I was blocking, too. I guess it just, like, was bad timing or something? I just feel like that block did nothing for me. I feel like I ate that entire hit. I was just being lazy because I'm like, oh, I lost my revive. I don't want to use potions. Like, I should just, and so then I just like didn't jump. You want to torrent Fallout 3? Speed running where it's orthogonal to speed running. Steam version is too upgraded apparently of Fallout 3 for modding. Why isn't it dead yet? Am I setting up a glitch or something? Yeah, I'm setting up this glitch where, like, I beat the boss by, like, struggling a lot and it takes forever. But it's like a speedrunning strat, I promise. Like, it definitely is, and it's not just like that I'm bad and haven't played this before. And I'm not a speedrunner. Trying to incorporate parrying more, because it's still just floating around my mind that Tony was like, I mostly parry this fight, and I'm like, really? So I'm like trying to incorporate it, but it just, I don't know. It's usually better. In Sekiro, it's usually like the way to go, but it doesn't seem like you get anything for it. I mean, when you fuck it up, it doesn't do anything, but... Why don't you just, like, run away and, like, sneak through his legs and shit? Like, staying in front of him just seems so fucking bad. Okay, I don't even know what I got killed by. Something. Alright, I got one gourd left. Oh, I jumped. But I jumped. I pressed it 3 times, actually. Follow your heart. If you don't feel the parries deep within you, don't force them. I just feel like it's gonna be better. You also mostly parry, but there's some things that are not worth parrying in this fight. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like if I learn it, it's gonna be better, but at least for now, it just feels definitively worse for every move. Because, like, what do I get for it? I miss my opportunities to do any damage. That's what it feels like. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna do that thing where he roars and stands there. He usually does it after he gets staggered like that, but he just didn't fucking do it. Damn it, I fucking messed that up. Damn, I thought I parried that. I guess I was attacking. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna parry it. I'm not gonna be a bullshitter and run away. I guess I'm like running, maybe moving. I don't know. There's definitely stuff that's better to dodge because you get more DPS. Yeah, that's what I feel. Good luck breaking its posture before it runs out of HP. I mean, that's kind of my thought, is that I feel like it's a damage fight. It's not a posture fight. Because you can actually do damage pretty fast. Yeah, I shouldn't try to parry when I'm running. And I feel like I'm running almost all the time. What? That's weird. I mean, the other thing I'm thinking is if I should just embrace the fact that this is gonna take a long time and just only capitalize on certain moves. And just wait around. What? Okay. So, like, maybe I should just wait around until he does certain stuff and, like, just get my damage then and then wait around. That sounds, like, really fucking boring, so I don't know. Sprite reminds you of Bale? I don't know who that is. 90% of the time hoping he'll engage you in any meaningful way. What's my personal best? I never got a life off of him. You had a laptop in your senior year of high school with a cracked build of Half-Life 2 installed? One day you played it at lunch and discovered one of your teachers had been watching over your shoulder the whole time. You thought for sure you were screwed, but instead he asked you, "Can I play with you? Does it have multiplayer?" And he was serious? That's cool. I don't know, it's kind of fun. You felt like he busted you because you were playing a game at school? You think the boss is sensitive to fire? I mean, he might be. I just kind of feel like it's BS to, like, use the like, prosthetic. I don't know. Especially when it's, like, the fire, because I feel like you just light shit on fire and it just does damage. It's not like... Like, the shurikens, I feel like you can do damage by capitalizing on stuff that you do with it, but the fire, you just light them on fire and they're on fire. So, I don't know. It just feels a little like... It's bullshit to level up? Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. That's why you don't care for this game? Every fight's drawn out simply due to the posture mechanic? Well, I feel like it's not drawn out. I feel like most of the fights are very fast-paced, and, like, the more aggressive and the more skilled you are, the faster they go. Like, I feel like for me, often you look back at the fight where you beat the boss. What the fuck? Okay. And it's, like, super short. I tried to parry those. Like, I feel like once you actually learn the fight, then you can do it really fast. But when you're, like, learning and not being aggressive and being hesitant, then it takes forever. You wouldn't have gotten into gaming if you'd not pirated games as a teenager? I mean, you know, there's lots of... I think there's lots of ways. I mean, pirating isn't, like, good, but, you know. That was your way. If you're good, you can give a boss no room to breathe at all. But this guy and a couple others are much more HP bosses than posture. Yeah, definitely. I mean... Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Like, actually, what the fuck? Let me just not hit the boss at all and be in the wrong place every time. Like, what? Games feel way more expensive here compared to salaries. Yeah, and games are getting more expensive. I will say that. Although I guess, like, over time they've gotten less expensive because they've stayed at, like, $60 and then inflation has happened. But recently they've been creeping up. Okay, I'm trying to think if I want to try to be like a more patient player or not. You think games that are actually free should be highlighted and celebrated more? I mean, yeah, I agree. I just also understand that, like, that's not realistic for most developers and companies. I feel like being patient with this is like not... I don't know. Steam did a good job with regional pricing in 2021, but it was abused by some people, so they stopped. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that would be nice. If they could actually do that. But yeah, I could see with people, like, with VPNs, or just, like, gifting stuff, like, people would just get it super cheap. I'm definitely losing interest in this. And so I'm kind of just like not. I'm just like, I don't care if I die. This sucks. Hi DT, welcome. Oh god, I'm pulling cables under my desk. Okay. What should I do? What can I do to make this interesting? Carrying more stuff? I don't know, I guess. For that. Nothing. And I was healing. I don't know, y'all. This all makes you think you should mention the price of games going up next time you ask for a raise? Oh, I need a raise because video games are too expensive. Yeah, right? Parrying more just lets you sit in front of them with more confidence. But, like, I don't want to be in front of them because I can't do any damage when I'm in front of them. Like, the places I can hit him the most is, like, the ass and legs. So, like, I don't know why I would want to be in front of him. You can hit just fine from the front, too. Yeah, maybe I need to get more used to that. I was trying to do like a heavy attack, but then my guy just stood there and didn't do anything. Yeah. I guess. We're not losing it though. Are we winning? No, damn it. Inflation's killing us. Actually adjusting for inflation, current supply demand, game prices are virtually identical to what they've always been. Eventually in this game you reach a level of skill where you stop doing anything besides attack, parry, and dash closer so you can attack and parry more? I suppose, but you know what? I know that you can play that way, but I like incorporating dashing to get behind them, like, and running sometimes. Like, I feel like I like incorporating those, like, dynamic type of movements. Like with Genichiro, like, I know that you don't have to do that, but I feel that it was more fun, and I think the fight was faster when I did incorporate those things. And it was just, like, more dynamic. I don't know. Just, I felt like it was, like, a lot more fun. At least I was. So, like, I know you don't need to, but I feel like, why would you do that when you could, like, fly around the map like a ninja and, like, stab him in the back of the head? Like, that's kind of awesome. I'm a very dynamic person. Hi, Turbulent Juice Time. Yeah! What? I was jumping. I pressed jump like 3 times. You're a doomer? Not sure if you should get Doom the Dark Ages. You own most of the Doom games, haven't played them yet though. Oof. I'm actually doing really well. I'm staying on him a lot better than you could. It's just with my lower damage, I have to dodge for a lot longer. I mean, that's true. We all know that's true. The best thing is... What? Oh. With Genichiro's fight? Is that a short for... What are you saying? Is when he jumps to fire arrows, you can dash underneath him so he misses and slash him out of the air for a bunch of free hits. Yeah, that's super fun. I was jumping. I don't know. Like, sometimes you can just be under him and jump, and even though you're not in the air, it still, like, counts. But those last 2 times it just didn't do that. I don't know why. Some people find them claustrophobic. You never like first-person shooters? Claustrophobic? What do you mean? Just because you're first person? The monkey's just misunderstood? At least price 40 euros instead of same price in euros as dollars. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point. Because yeah, it is more. Yeah, that is pretty annoying. Set field of view to 200, easy. There you go. Being between the lower legs, that, when he's rolling, that is not good. Dude, did you see how I just kicked that log? My dude just grabbed that log with his feet and, like, shot it up into the air. That was cool. Not correct. I should not have jumped. I jumped too late. Your dog's being cute. She wants lots of belly rubs. She just sneezed at you. Aww. That is cute. Is that your dog? Is that an emote of your dog? Where did my mouse just fucking go? Bitch. I want to see the dog. Is that your dog? She's so cute. Oh my god. I want to boop her nose. That is so adorable. You have to give her a treat. Lana? That's so cute. I love that you made a haiku about your dog. Maybe I should just learn every combo. Because I feel like I kind of have them learned, but I don't have like the parry timings learned. I just hate that when you parry, it shoots you back and you don't get to do damage. And that's so obnoxious. Like, I hate getting punished for doing more work. Ugh. Damn. I have no gourds. Yeah, I always just do a little bit too much there. I get a little too aggressive. And I get clipped right there. I have to stop a little bit sooner and either move away or be ready to parry that. The monkey needs a cute little hat. No misinput. It was a misinput. What? About the hat? Or about being booped? With guys who have a lot of spinning attacks, you really have to learn what they're doing when you move a lot, because the timing of when they spin makes contact, the timing changes with your position. Okay, I read that like completely wrong, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, so like if you're running around, the time that you're gonna get hit is gonna be different. Yeah, I mean, running around is definitely like messier and less consistent. But I feel like this guy's already fucking a messy bitch, so it's like it's either messy on my terms or his terms. Immediate death? Okay. Got it. You're a messy bitch too? Okay, point taken. Set your field of vision to 360 and no one can sneak up on you? What, in real life? This guy doesn't get any terms, mess him up. I mean, I'm trying, but I can't just like, I have to like do the fight correctly for long enough, you know? thought I could get a stagger. That was kind of fucked, because I usually like standing in front of him to wait that out and then get some damage, but I was kind of stuck in the wall. I was greedy. I was like, I could get a stagger. I could do it. Tried to jump at the very last second. Set your field of vision to 720 and you'll finally get the Xbox upgrade you deserve. Somebody did that? It's... Oh. I've already learned to detect the subtle and intricate movements that indicate that the monkey is about to fart and shit. Impressive, I know. Anyway, back to casework. I have to sort all these files in reverse alphabetical order. It's very bizarre, but it's useful once you get used to it. What, 360 field of view? That sounds terrible. But I guess it's like kind of how like a lot of prey animals live. Oh, god damn it. And then I get the stagger when I was like being good and not counting on it, and I get poisoned. Okay. Excellent. Sorry for interrupting. No, you're good. Its biggest weakness is that it has a health bar. Oh, does the monkey have any weakness or weak points? Yeah. The fact that it has a limited amount of health. That's the only weakness. I mean, its moveset isn't super diverse. There's that. I think I'm doing better being a little more patient. I was running there, so I fucked that up, but... I find it more frustrating playing this way, but I think it's better. That I just wasn't paying attention. You're gonna... do a quick smoke before bed. Hope this guy's defeated within 7 to 10 Sofiga business days. You're gonna do a haiku? What is monkey do? Monkey is do big fart cloud. Monkey is so proud. Oh my god. That rhymed. Shit. Well, sleep well, have a good night. I'll try. 7 to 10 business days. We'll see. If it's monkey business, then yeah. If it's a monkey business, then yeah. The monkey's biggest weakness is that I'm here. Yeah, exactly. It's that I exist. Parry that. I guess I just didn't. Tried to parry those too, just fucked it up. Pumpkin will smoke. You may think this is a joke. I may drink some coke. Ooh, got him. She interrupted the monkey's poo. I mean, sometimes you have to do that. That's a good one, Captain Commander. You got another rhyme going. That was my bad. Spitting bars of haiku in here. Oh yeah. I mean, they do, you know? It was either drink Coke or snort it. Oh my god. I'm glad you said drink it, not snort it. That is definitely worse. Man, we have to be able to get one life off of them. I'm trying to do a strategy where I stand in front of him more and wait and parry stuff. It's just really trying my fucking patience. Like, I just wanna like be up in his shit and beat his ass. I don't wanna stand around and wait for him to do stuff. Jesus Christ. He just ate so many hits without staggering. I was like, okay, he's gonna stagger now. Nope. Someone has Coke, throw a diaper at it, at the monkey? If somebody diapered this monkey, it would definitely help. You shouldn't do drugs. Bethesda games have dumb bugs. You are loved. Have hugs. He just didn't park for some reason. That was weird. It would empower it? The diaper? I don't think that it would empower it. I mean, this monkey likes throwing poop. A diaper would cause issues, I think. I don't know. We're thinking of this differently. You were imagining a full diaper for some reason. Oh, it would fill a diaper and then like use that to attack with or something? Monkey needs diaper. I won't be the butt wiper. Smell is a sniper. Ooh, smell is a sniper. How does that work? The smell like snipes your nose or something? Okay, I thought we had the stagger unlocked, but... I hate when I walk into that accidentally, like before it's officially stopped. This feels so stupid. Like, how would me bumping into his head do damage? Oh my god, the cat is losing it. I have no idea why. She's been like meowing off and on all night. It has everything. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but she's meowing. Worried about me? She is worried about herself, but I don't know what. Like, I don't know what she wants. Aziz! Hi, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Do you hear this? Do you hear the cat? She either wants to be pet, or she wants me to pour fresh kibble into her bowl, even though her bowl is full of kibble. You did hear that? You missed Aziz? Yeah, he was here. Meow. I don't know what she wants. She just does this, where she just meows. Cat? How can I help you? Like, I can't pour fresh kibble into her bowl 8 times a day. I'm hearing you seem stressed, bestie. Take a breath. Everyone loves you. That is definitely not what she's saying. Pet the cat? She definitely wants something for herself. I just don't know. I don't know how to enjoy this fight. I need to find a way that I enjoy this, because this fight is going to take me 80 years. look into the cat's eyes, then she'll just meow more. Give her 1 pebble per minute? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Is someone in my home saying that? Not unless I'm streaming from a lot closer than you thought. Oh my god, this monkey. You feel like if cats could talk, they wouldn't even use the opportunity. They just admit the emotion of a frown. The cat is telling me to quit this game. Stretch redeem. I mean, if quitting this game meant that I would give her a bunch of kibble every time that she meowed, then yeah. I think that's what she wants. I think she wants every time that she meows for fresh kibble to just be placed in front of her. And once the kibble is over 5 minutes old, even though it's the same kibble as the kibble that sits in the bag, it's exactly the same, she wants fresh. You've got to go to bed? Good night, Captain Commander. Good luck kicking the monkey's smelly ass, and go give Nala a cuddle. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. When's the snowball going to get stuck on a tree? What, the monkey? He just crashes right through them. He just destroys them. It's amazing that there's any left in here with him. The not leveling snowball? Oh. Well, I mean... I don't know. Because I feel like the game is still doable. Like, yes, I would be having an easier time with this fight if I was leveled up, but at the same time, I don't think that the fight wouldn't be complete bullshit. So as far as how much of a difference it's gonna make, I don't think it's gonna make, oh, thought it was out of range, that much of a difference. You just noticed the 3-foot toenails? Yeah, they're nasty, dude. I've been noticing them. I should like use that opportunity to like bait him into a corner or something. Like bait him into jumping into a little crevice. Oh, I thought I could like run out of range. I should have just jumped. That was really dumb. I feel like this is the kind of thing where you can only remove some of the challenge, but there's nothing you can really do to make it more fun, per se. I've been having fun with most of this game. I am not enjoying this fight. It's not terrible. There's things about it that are fun, but this kind of fight has just never been my favorite in FromSoft games. I much prefer the, like, swordsman on swordsman fights. Like, that's my favorite. I never really liked these, like, big big boss that jumps around the arena and smashes shit. I find it messy, and I don't really like that. I don't know. I don't like that it's just, there's a certain element to it that's just kind of a gray area where it's like there's not really a correct thing to do. It just kind of will work out sometimes, some way, and then sometimes it works out another way because it's a giant glitched out monkey, and there's just a lack of precision I don't like. Like where he's just like fucking spinning, and sometimes he rotates this way and you get away with things, and then other times you get clipped by some dumb shit. I don't find all that stuff very discouraging. Like, it makes me not want to put in the effort to, like, learn this fight and be precise, because he's not gonna be precise. Maybe we should fight in this corner. I feel like this might be the corner. No, wait. I want you to go into the hole. Corner. No, stay in here. Stay in here. Because when you can't run away, it's a lot easier. You would love it if bosses did not jump back often. It feels like they're wasting time by making you constantly run towards the boss. I completely agree. I completely agree. I don't know what the purpose of it is. I just find it annoying. It's like, do you want to fight or not? Do I like For Honor? I don't think I've played that. I got the first phase down pretty good. Yeah, I just can't finish it. I can't get him to the second phase. Feels like they're wasting time. I'm feeling the fire in the chest. His health bar is nutty. What, because it's just so big? You did have fun with this fight, but running up and catching up with him was incredibly annoying. You didn't like whenever they decided, oh, the poise? Forget about that. Just deal damage. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm okay with that. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, why I dislike this fight. I think it's just because, like, he doesn't have that many moves, so it's like there's like a small handful of combos, and you just have to like do the same thing over and over, and it just takes forever, and then you make a mistake or some dumb shit happens that is completely out of your control, and you just start over. So it's just kind of like, okay. Like, it just feels like, okay. Like, sure, I guess. It doesn't really feel like, oh, I have to learn how to do it this way or this way. It's just like, okay. I guess. I'm the one who chooses frustrating games. Yeah, but the other bosses are not like this. This is on me. Which special moves did I find? What do you mean special moves? Throw the Empire State Building at it? This is this one boss. I feel like the other bosses in this game are not like this at all. The other bosses in this game so far have been like, there's a correct thing to do, and there's a wrong thing to do, and then there's like variations on those. And so like you can try to be more brazen and do correct things that like have more chance to open you up but might have a higher reward, or you can play it super safe. But like either way, every move comes out the same way each time. and there's a answer to it. Like, there's something that you're supposed to do and something that you're not supposed to do, and if you learn it and string them all together, you'll win. But this is like that's true. Like, there is a correct thing and a not correct thing, but at the same time, there's also just clumsy shit that will happen where you're just gonna get caught by some dumb thing that happened that you have no control over. Come back to this one later. But I feel like I could get the first life off of him at least. I don't know. I also find this fight a little bit slow, which I don't really like. It's just much slower than the rest of the fights, too, which is it's just getting a little bit boring, and I don't know. It took forever to beat those bosses, too? Yeah, because they're really fucking hard. But, like, there's like learning and improvements, and I'm not saying there's not things I need to learn and improve with this fight. It's just like there's just also a lot of stupid shit. It's like, all right, like, okay, he's fighting around, and oh, like, what did I just get killed by? His toe? Like, oh, let's parry his back toe. Like, okay, you know, it's just because he's a fucking big guy. And so there's, oh, like, what did I just get hit by? His knee? His knee? Like, I got grazed by his knee and it took out half my health bar? Like, okay, like, what's the answer to that? Just stand further away and wait. That's stupid. I don't like that. It splashed me. Oh, I got brushed by his knee hair. Like, oh. Parry the knee? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, let me parry his knee. What's the timing for parrying the ape's knee on the left side when you get grazed? Like, nothing. It's nothing. It's just good luck, fucker. Like, good for you. Like, this part, it's like you get a stagger on him, and like that, you would think that that's satisfying, but it's not, because he just rolls away and runs away and wastes a bunch of time. So it's like, oh, I got the stagger, good, I did some damage, and then he'll just roll the fuck away, and like then more waiting. Did you miss anything? Well, I killed that monkey with the 2 swords. Hi, Thogling. I killed that monkey. And even this part with the staggering, like, is not very engaging. I just stand there and hit him, and then he rolls away and runs away. It just feels very, like... like that. Like, oh, yep, okay, I see what I did there. I just fucking, like... It's like, okay, yeah, alright, let's stand further away and wait. And then, like, this move is a clusterfuck. Got poisoned, I ran the wrong way. Ah, you can tell I love this game. I do love this game. This fight, I don't like. I love this game like a father loves their child when they say, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Yeah. Did I try the heavy hammer at all for a quick stagger? I did not. That's kind of an interesting idea. We could try the firecrackers too. I haven't tried that either. It just kind of feels like bullshit. Like, look at this. Oh, I just took no damage. It's like, bless you, Uncle Ben's, bless you. Like, see that? It's like, oh, what? You know, like, what is that? But meanwhile, I get grazed by his knee hair and you and half my health bar? Like, oh, okay. Like, oh, let me just stand right there. It's just so messy. I don't like that. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Welcome. I'm getting salty about this fight. The poopy monkey? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What did I just get grabbed by? His crotch? Like, what did he grab me with? His fucking toenails? Like, what? This messy ass, sloppy shit. A lot of candy for this fight, and this took you forever. Ugh. Like, I don't like learning a fight that's like, you gotta learn how to like get it to like not glitch the wrong way. Like, that's so stupid. If I had normal attack and health, I would have beaten the first phase a million times. I mean, it would definitely be easier. But still, it's like the principle of it. Like, I just want it to be more polished and precise. I don't just... Like, I guess, I don't know, I mean, it's a big monkey, so it's like, it's supposed to be messy, because he's a big monkey, but then it's like, don't... And why do I have to have, like, hair trigger precision on this stupid shit? I don't know. Where's the big guy on the statue is chilling? Oh yeah, I mean that guy is super calm. The ape was soaking its inflamed butt when mine came along. I can't tell, yeah, is the butt inflamed or is it just like naturally bald? Because some monkeys do have like a bald butt. But like, I don't know. I need to learn that. Because he often will do that. He'll spin around and claw me after that move. I get caught by that a lot. You gotta go do some stuff. You're entering lurk mode. Best of luck. May all the fun that's been decanted during this suddenly rise to the surface. If you're not back in time, kiss the pumpkin goodnight. Well, thanks for hanging, Parlian. Hope whatever it is you're going to go do is good. Hi, Flare. Is this a replay of a VOD? Yep. It's the replay of the VOD where I beat this guy. You swear you've seen this before? No, what? You've never seen this. I've never fought this guy before, not even once. The timing of that move. Because that spin around move gets me a lot because I hang around his butt. Have to fart on the ape? Oh, because he'll fart on me? Okay, well we got the first life off of him. That's good. I wanted to do that at least once this stream. Because my god. I know he gets up. Yeah. Whoa, what's that? Whoa, what's purple? Instant death? Okay. Oh, does he fight with his head off now? It's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that. I knew he revived, but I didn't know that he fought with his head off. That's cool. Oh, he just put it back? Oh, and then he screams with it. Okay, that's cool. So I just have to be far away for that? That's kind of annoying. Then how do I get in there and attack him? Because he could scream at any time and then I just insta die. This is cool. I didn't know that I thought he just put his head back on. That's cool. What the fuck do I do though? Oh. Like I want to engage him, but he's just gonna scream and then I'm gonna get killed. Yeah, like this. Okay, I guess there's enough time to run away. Okay, well this is cool. So it's actually really different. I thought it was just gonna be like, alright, do it again. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, okay, so you have to do it from the start. That's actually pretty cool. Second phase is better. You actually get to parry the sword. That is cool. Okay, we just have to learn it, which is going to be hard because it's going to be hard to get to the second phase to learn it. It would be so disorienting if your POV was suddenly from your palm carrying your head. That is true. That would be disorienting. Second phase is cool. It seems really cool. It's definitely making me less frustrated with how boring and repetitive the first phase is, knowing that the second phase is cool. The death scream could have been skipped. The scream damage zone is smaller behind him if you can run that way. I mean, I was able to run away from it. It would make it go faster? I mean, yeah, I can imagine, yeah. Okay, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad that that's a thing. I'm less annoyed by this fight now. I thought it was gonna be like second phase is basically just like first phase, but just he has like one more combo or something dumb. But that's cool. They actually like did a whole nother thing. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to learn though, because it's gonna be hard to get to that phase, and then I feel like I'm gonna have to learn by dying a lot. He revives, but he's scary the second time around. It's true. He is scary. I'm debating if I should fight him more or if I should end the stream. I don't know, what do you guys think? Because like maybe I couldn't do it. It's gonna be too hard. I have too much to learn. Maybe though. I just feel like it's gonna take me forever to even get to the second phase again. Am I working tomorrow? I am not. So like that's another thing. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because I could also stream tomorrow. I don't know. I guess let's leave it here because we got through the first phase. So that's good. So that's good. I think what what ended up working is just being really patient, which is super annoying. And I don't like that that's what worked because it's slow, but it did work. It was just like waiting around for moves that I could capitalize and then doing a little bit of damage and then waiting around. So, I don't like that, but it's effective. But yeah. I got this? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. I also don't know what other bosses are next. Enjoyed the stream, have a good one. Yeah, I think let's leave it here. We have to enjoy the, end it, the December pumpkin, because next stream, well, if I stream tomorrow for New Year's, no, then technically we would need a new pumpkin. Well, we'll need a new pumpkin soon anyway, as long as I don't get gray hairs from the stress. Yeah, I won't get any gray hairs from the stress. The sword phase seems like it'll be more predictable. I'm hoping. Bye, you had fun today? I'm glad you did. Thanks for the stream, it was fun. I'm done tonight. Yeah, I killed that one monkey with the swords, and then I got the first phase off the other monkey, so I'll take that as a victory. You already have gray hairs from stress? You just use hair dye? Gray wise hairs? Yeah, it's hairs, gray hairs from being wizened. You dye your beard? I mean, whatever works for you, you know? Sounds like a win? Yeah. It's a win. Alright guys, well, happy holidays. Hope you guys had good Christmases if you celebrate, and have good New Year's. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Thursday with more Sekiro in the new year. Alright everybody, take care. See you later, homies. If I don't see you, happy motherfucking new year. Thanks for the stream. Pumpkin's amazing. Have a cozy night and a good tomorrow. Yeah, good night, everybody. Take care. Have a good times. Have a good days. See you in the next one. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye. Peace.